Today, we push the limits of Super Mario 3D World modding by making the levels backwards. So Mario starts off where the flagpole for the end of the level normally is, and the flagpole is back at the beginning of the level. And if necessary, we are going to make some other changes to the level to make the levels possible. So as you might know, in World 1-1, we can't get back to the first island because normally there's a pipe that brings us down here. So we have to have some way of trying to get back to the previous island. So I tried adding in a pipe like this, and let's see if this works out. So let's see how much of this level is possible with that pipe. We can still get this green star, and this warp box works normally, it brings us up here. Then we can continue to the left. It's a bit weird playing a Mario level where you're heading to the left instead of to the right for most of the time. We can head in here and get this stamp without any problem because that isn't changed at all by making the level backwards. And we can also get this green star from the rabbit here without any problems because this isn't any different from normal either. But now comes this test. Is this going to work? If we go into this pipe here, is this going to be able to bring us to where we want to go? Let's see. Okay, it launches us very quickly. No, it's not good enough. I have to adjust that. Alright, let's see if this pipe works as intended. Okay, and we make it right to the edge there. Okay, beautiful, so we can continue the level as intended. Let's just go and get this final green star here. And we can make our way back to the beginning of the level, which is now the end of the level. And the only thing that we had to swap in this level to be able to do it backwards was that one pipe that lets us go back to the first island, because otherwise we are able to continue back fine to the beginning of the level and get the checkpoint flag here, which is normally at the beginning of the level when Mario starts at the end of the level. Alright, let's head to World 1-2, Koopa Troopa Cave. Okay, and let's see what happens when we switch your starting position with the flag here. Oh, you just show up right at the flag here. Okay, so this is where the flag normally is, but you might remember that there's normally a pipe that appears here and brings you back. So we can't even go any farther back in the level until we swap those two pipes so that we could go back into the level, because once you go into this pipe, when you complete the level, this pipe disappears once you pop out here. So let's switch those two pipes. Okay, so you take that pipe. Okay, and there we go, and we can take this one, copy its position. Okay, and we don't want this pipe to be facing this way. There we go. That should work out nicely. So it's not just this pipe that we have to adjust, but also the pipe over here. And you'll want to get into that pipe, so this should now be good. Now let's head to the backwards World 1-2 with some of these changes. So hopefully all these pipes will work fine. So before this pipe wasn't here. Whoa, that was weird. Okay, a little weird, but hey. We made it through, so let's continue. This is fine. Just head on through here. Oh, but this pipe is blocked. Oh man, I have to change this pipe too, because you can't get backwards through here. Yeah, there's no way around here. Alright, let's swap this one too then. Let's see if I just delete that part, if that would fix it. Okay, and hopefully this time we'll be able to make it through World 1-2. Some of these pipes are a bit weird, because this pipe, you normally enter from left to right, and this one, that isn't how you normally come out. But let's see. Oh wait, no, this wasn't the one that was a problem. And it's still closed! This one, okay, so if something, oh man, look at this. Still locked like that. Okay, let's do another change. I think if we get rid of this thing, then that'll get rid of the cap at the end. Let's try that. Oh, now all of a sudden this is red. Alright, well, let's just get rid of all of these. And that way we know for sure we'll be able to make it through without any problems. There we go. Now we can definitely make it through the level, I hope. Alright, starting up the game again, World 1-2 again. Let's see how this goes this time. Okay, let's go through this weird pipe here. Oh, okay, that's how you go through it. That's fine. Let's get out here. Every time I was scared to continue out of bounds there because I didn't want to reset, but it looks like you can't, maybe. Okay, so now nothing should stop us on our way through here. Okay, I was worried that there'd be an invisible wall. Okay, the camera's a bit weird, but we're through. We made it through. That's what matters. Alright, let's head on here. Let's get the green star that's in here. Hooray, we got the green star. Alright, and we reached the halfway checkpoint. Oh, did I forget about the stamp? I think there's a stamp back there. Let me go back for the stamp. Can I not continue this way? I can't go back. There's an invisible wall preventing me from going that way. You can see that Mario's fire flowers are being pushed back. Why is this wall here? I was able to go from right to left, but I can't go from left to right here? I'm trying again. Okay, here we go, into this pipe. Okay, there we go, we've got the stamp. Now, I can continue on here. So this is where the invisible wall was before that didn't... Oh, it's like you get teleported across there. Yeah, because now you can't come back. Okay. Now we've had a closer look at this and we can see how this works. Let's continue back. It's weird seeing the course from this angle because you don't normally go this way. Alright, let's head on in here. Let's get this green star right here. Oh, let's just get this green star. There we go. Another one! Are you serious? Okay. Looks like there is another pipe that we have to get rid of. And this time, I learned my lesson. I am completely getting rid of this entire pipe. Hopefully there's no invisible wall stopping us from going right to left this time. I don't even know how many times I've had to restart the game and make changes on this level now, but let's see. Wait, why do I have all 3 green stars? Did I really get all 3 green stars? Well, anyways, let's continue on, Oh my goodness, no, why? Oh, okay, fine. I'll take it. I'll take it. I didn't think that would work. I didn't know I could do that. But I will gladly take that. And here we go, we're almost at the end of the level. Let's just see if we can reach that pipe up there. Oh, I actually don't know if we can. Yeah, because the pipe is forward a little bit. No, it looks like there is no way to get into that pipe from here. No matter what I do, we can't get into that pipe from here. Okay, so we have to adjust that pipe as well. Okay, let's bring the pipe down there. We have brought the pipe down. And now this should hopefully work. This better be the last time that I have to make an edit and reload the game for this level. This level has been causing so much difficulty by wanting to play it backwards because of all of the pipes. Okay, and with this wall, oh, you can just walk right through that. Yeah, so there's an invisible wall right here, but you can walk through there, so that's no problem. And now we should be able to finish off the level. We are at the home stretch. Here we go. Pipe is right here. Can we go down it? Yes, we can. So that's a pipe that you have to press the ZL button. Oh my goodness, no! 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 After all of that, I was hoping so much that that would be the final one. Okay, here we go. Back to Spotlight we go. We don't want a floating pipe just in the middle of nowhere, so we can add a block right here, so it's like this pipe comes out of the block. Hopefully this ends up making sense and looking okay. As long as I don't die, though, I'll be happy. I don't really care how it looks. I've been editing this level for so long, I just want to get to the next level. Hopefully this works, I swear. Let's look ahead. Is there anything that can stop me? Is there anything that can kill me between here and here? I really hope not. I'm even considering removing this Koopa right now, but hopefully this is fine. If I have to make changes to this level one more time, I think the video will end here. So let's see how this goes. Okay, let's head on into this very normal pipe. Let's come out of this very normal pipe. There we go. Let's just continue on, Cat Mario. Let's head up here. Let's get that. Let's continue on. Let's head in here. Okay, I'm ready. Invisible wall, no problem for Mario. He could just clip through that other wall. And here we go. Here we go. This has to be the moment. The moment that we have all been waiting for. Finally, will we be able to complete this level backwards? There we go, there comes the pipe. Okay, and that actually looks pretty fine coming out of that block there. Little weird, but hey. Here we go. And there is the end of the level. We have completed World 1-2 backwards, and we have had to make a lot of changes to make this possible. World 1-3, Mount Beanpole. Let's take a look at what this is going to be while backwards. So, we are starting off at where the checkpoint flag normally is. But, oh, what is this? I think there's normally a warp box here. I think it's a warp box, not a pipe that normally brings you here. So, we'll just have to move around some warp boxes, and hopefully, we won't have to make as many changes as we did in World 1-2. Okay, so what we'll want to do is swap these two warp boxes, because there's normally a warp box that brings you to the end of the level here, but there isn't a warp box that brings you back, so we'll have to swap the location of these two warp boxes. Okay, and normally the warp box appears once you defeat this piranha plant, so let's move over the piranha plant over there normally too. Alright, let's give it a try now. Hopefully this works as intended. World 1-3, Mount Beanpole. Here we are, at the start of the level. There is, of course, the large piranha plant there. Seems to be working pretty normally. Oh, and you have to hit it twice. Does the warp box appear? A warp box appears. Yes, this is very nice. Let's see what happens if we go into it. Okay, and we are brought to this area where the piranha plant normally is. So that is working as intended. Alright, that's pretty cool. We can head on backwards this way. Camera looks a bit weird. Head on up here. This is normally where green star number 3 is, up here. And let's see if this correctly displays as green star number 1 once we get it. Okay, and there we go. And that showed up as the first green star, even though that's normally the third green star because I switched them. Let's go see what else there is to get in this level. Alright, and let's head down Mount Beanpole. I think it's a bit easier to go down a level than to go up a level. Oh, and there's the stamp. Head on over and get this stamp. Okay, let's head on in here. And this will be our second green star. Just collect these coins. Oh my goodness. Mario is so fast in this version of the game that it is difficult to control him. And there we go. We got this second green star working correctly. We got this stamp. Beautiful number of coins that we have. Now let's go get the final green star, which I believe is up here. There we go. Wow, thanks for showing us where we just were. That is so useful. And now... No! I didn't even get the top of the flag! I'll have to do this again. It's a lot easier to go down the mountain than to go up the mountain. Look, you could just basically skip through the entire level like this. Makes speedrunning a lot easier when you're going this way. Alright, now, top of the flag, please. There we go! World 1-3 has been completed backwards. This is probably the easiest one to complete backwards. I think normally in this level, what's meant to make it a challenge is climbing up the mountain, and if you could just jump down the mountain and cat dive, you basically skip most of the level, and it's much faster to go down the mountain than up the mountain, so that's pretty funny. Okay, let's skip a few worlds. Let's go to World 2-1, Conkdor Canyon. My goodness, the camera here is actually really hard to control. I don't know if we can get up there. Let's see. You can't wall jump off of those. Oh man, that's not good. Let's see, can we do... Alright, there we go. That's how we do it. And this is probably, honestly, the most difficult part. Yeah, we can get that stamp. No problem. We can take out this one. Captain Toad is going to give us 1 green star here. Thank you for the green star. We can head on over here. Break this one, please. Please break this one. There we go, and there's our next green star. Oh, it's weird going this way. Okay, right on the edge there. Oh, I didn't realize that these would be moving. I'd like to turn the camera farther to the left, but I can't. I can only turn it this way. Because you're normally meant to go to the right here, that's why you can move the camera like this, but you can't move the camera any farther this way, so you can't really see what's going on behind you. Okay, and is there something up here? Oh, it's just the gold pipe. Okay, well, the green star is here. And there we go. There's our next green star. Pretty cool to be doing this level backwards. Oh, but I don't have a cat suit. I'd like to get a cat suit so I could reach the top there. Perfect. Ah, right there, right at the beginning of the level, right where you need it. And there we go, one more level that has been completed backwards. It honestly adds such a nice twist to the level to do them backwards like this. I like this idea. I think the idea of switching the player's position and the final goal position, it's such a simple idea, but it adds a nice unique twist to the level. It adds replayability to the game. You get to see things from different perspectives, and in seeing what it's like modding one of these levels, you see the problems that you run into, like dealing with warp boxes, or pipes that cause problems, or invisible walls. So I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you like seeing what is possible in games through both regular gameplay and hacking, you're welcome to check out some of my other videos. You might find something that you enjoy. And I also live stream stuff like this on Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays on Twitch if you'd like to check that out. All the links are in the video description. So thank you so much for watching, wishing all of you a fantastic day, and take care, everybody.
Right.